Hello Taurus, this is Inspire 2016 with your weekly tarot reading for the week commencing the 26th of September until the 2nd of October 2016. The first card for you is representing, how do you feel about yourself? Your card is the Judgment. You feel this is an end to an era or at least a certain phase of your life. You are taking stock and looking where you want to go from here. This ending is not one for regret but for rejoicing. Soon you will enjoy the rewards for your past efforts. As with any period of endings, many opportunities will present themselves and the choice that you make will have far-reaching implications that could change your life dramatically. This card also calls for a period of reflection and self-evaluation. Through meditation or quiet reflection, you may come to a point of deep understanding about the common themes throughout your life and what you can do or change to avoid these situations in the future. Judgment tells you that you are close to reaching a significant stage in your own journey. The Judgment card suggests that you have had a recent epiphany or an awakening where you have come to a realization that you need to live your life in a different way and you need to be true to yourself and your needs. You have opened yourself up to a new possibility, to lead a fulfilling life that serves your higher needs and that offers inspiration and hope to others. You feel as though you have had a calling in life, and you are getting much closer to the point where you need to take action. Something that was lying dormant within you, some unconscious knowledge or truth is finally being awakened and brought into the light. With its theme of awakening to new life, the Judgment card suggests that you have reviewed and evaluated your past experiences and have learned from them. All the pieces of the puzzle of your life are finally coming together to form one integrated picture of your life story. This integration has healed any deep wounds and you are now in a position to put the past behind you. Your memories no longer haunt you, and you are able to understand and value what has happened to you and what it has taught you about life. Now, you are ready to confront any unfinished business in your life, clear up any misunderstandings and view the future with peace and deep knowingness in your heart. Judgment is about finding absolution. Through a period of self-evaluation, you will feel cleansed of your sins, wrongdoings and mistakes, and you will finally be released of your guilt and sorrow about the past. This represents a wonderful purging process and will leave you feeling refreshed and ready to take on any new challenges. The Judgment card often indicates that life-changing decisions are required, but unlike those associated with the Logical Justice card, these decisions require a delicate blend of intuition and intellect. You may be at a crossroads, aware that any decision that you make will bring about significant change. The choice can be an obvious one, or perhaps the only viable one. You know that this choice must be made and you are facing it with maturity and level-headedness. Your own judgment is impeccable at this time. You can trust it completely and know that you are on the right path. If you still require clarity on the situation, look to your past experiences and life lessons which will guide you on the right path. If you have endured challenges in recent times, then the Judgment card suggests that you may have some respite from these challenges. In fact, you may find comfort in sharing your experiences with others and healing within a group environment. The key here is that there will be others who have experienced something similar to you and who can show you the way to freedom from your troubles. Let them guide you and help you. The second card for you is representing, what do you want most right now? Your card is the Fool. What you most want at this time is just to be happy, and you are searching for the one thing that will bring happiness. You desire a new start but feel unsure of what you want or where you want to go. Romantically, you may have mixed feelings about someone. Part of you wants to enter the relationship wholeheartedly, part of you wants to hold back. So if you are in a relationship that empowers you, then stay, if not, it is time to move on. This is also a card of potential, new beginnings and innocence. This card shows the highest potential for your life, reaching a state of renewal and new beginnings, where each day is an adventure and each moment is lived to the fullest. The Fool card represents the beginning of all creativity and a desire to accomplish new goals, or to, at least, start the process of working towards those goals. The Fool indicates that anything can happen and the opportunities are just waiting to be taken advantage of. The Fool represents the need to set forth on a new journey, one that is completely unknown and will take you to uncharted territories. The Fool is all about new experiences, personal growth, development and adventure. The Fool card asks you to take a leap of faith and to trust in the universe in that if you begin a new journey, you will find success. This Fool lives a carefree life, free from worry and anxiety. He does not seem to mind if he does not really know what lies ahead. The Fool card may represent a choice to be made, one of vital importance. However, there are always many different options available and the choice must be made wisely. If you are facing a decision or moment of doubt, the Fool encourages you to believe in yourself and follow your heart no matter how crazy or foolish your impulses may seem. This is a time when you need to truly believe and have faith in where the universe is taking you. The Fool is an excellent card to meditate on if you are experiencing a lot of fear in your life. The Fool enhances courage, risk-taking and the creative expression needed to open up new areas in your life. The Fool is always whole, healthy and without fear. He is the spirit of who we are, the spirit expressed and experienced as wonder, awe, curiosity and anticipation. We never know what is in the future, but like the Fool we must blindly go forward. You need to trust that you are a spirit born into flesh to enjoy life and grow in experience. Take a chance and see what happens. The third card for you is representing your fears. Your card is the Magician. If there's a new man in your life, you are probably asking yourself if he can be trusted. Or perhaps this is a man of influence in your life, a boss or advisor. Take care in whom you place your trust. If you are feeling disappointed and your romantic desires are unfulfilled at this time and you are wondering if they ever will be, don't worry, this won't last. This card often suggests that you may be out of touch with reality and struggling to bring yourself back down to earth. There may be confusion, impatience and lack of a clear plan. You need to return to the lesson of the Fool and free yourself from the current situation in order to give yourself some perspective and reassess the situation. Ask yourself, where am I focusing my energy? Are my objectives clear? What skills and abilities are needed in this situation? How am I communicating with others? What do I want others to believe or see about me? The Magician shows that you have a lot of skills, talents and abilities that are not being utilized at the moment and you feel as if your true potential is not being maximized. You may be feeling that you have so much more to give, that there are skills or talents that you have gained over the years that you are not using right now. There is something that you know you are very good at, but you have not allowed yourself the opportunity to really nurture and explore this skill. You will already know what these talents are, so ask yourself, why am I not putting these talents to good use? What is getting in the way of drawing upon my skills and abilities and reaching my full potential? What needs to change in order to be the best person I can be? You will need to find opportunities where you can tap into this unused skill and bring it into the conscious mind. Similarly, the magician in a spiritual reading suggests that you have a particular skill or talent that could help your spiritual journey, but you are not yet using this skill. For example, you may be studying the tarot and reading for friends and family, but what you do not realize is that you have a real talent for reading tarot and could be reading professionally for a much wider audience. If you were to expand your tarot reading, you may find that it also has benefits for your own spiritual journey. You may also be keen to pursue new spiritual interests, particularly if your current path is not fully meeting your needs. Be open to change and know that it is okay to build up a portfolio of different spiritual beliefs and skills. The fourth card for you is representing what is going for you. Your card is the Emperor. You are self-assured and more than capable of influencing people or events to achieve what you want. What's more, support and guidance from your father, husband, partner or another man of significance in your life is for the asking. Make the most of your resources. The Emperor is also representative of structure and stability. He is able to create order out of chaos by carefully categorizing his thoughts and mapping out what needs to be done to solve the problem. He is a systematic and strategic thinker and is highly organized and coordinated in his approach. He sticks to a plan and ensures he sees it out until the end. Thus, this card indicates that you have a strong desire to see your ideas manifested on the physical plane in the form of material gain or accomplishment. An opportunity will arrive that could be the foundation of a very successful future. The Emperor reflects rules and regulations. He establishes law and order by applying principles or guidelines to a specific situation. He likes to operate within a defined structure with set boundaries. He respects routine and follows a specific regimen or discipline. Domination of the mind over the heart is sometimes unwanted or best avoided, but with the Emperor, it is necessary and even welcomed. If you are facing difficult choices, you must maintain your concentration and focus. Enjoy the assertiveness and confidence that this self-control and focus brings. Push ahead and do what you know is best. Know that if you can master yourself, then you should have little problem mastering the world and everything in it. The Emperor is a powerful leader who demands authority and dominance. He is most comfortable in a leadership role where he can command and direct others. He likes to be in a position of strength, where he can exert control and bring a sense of organization to his activities. He often represents a solid establishment that is built on strong foundations. As a leader, he rules with a firm but fair hand. He will listen to the advice of others, but he will always have the final say. He is not afraid of war or conflict, and he will not hesitate to use his force and power to protect those he cares about. The privileged few whom he favors always repay him with the loyalty and respect he deserves. The Emperor heralds status, success and recognition. You will have an earnest desire to be recognized as a strong figure of unquestioned achievement and authority. You will want to be known as the dominant force, the leader and the expert. Focus your attention completely on your goal and be very careful not to reveal any weaknesses or personal doubts. If you come across the Emperor in your own life, then you will need to be ready to impress. The Emperor administers and governs the area you wish to enter. You cannot achieve your dreams and goals without this person's blessing. With the Emperor's support, you will have a much better chance of actualizing your dream, and you can begin to benefit from the established structure he has formed. Sometimes, the Emperor can represent the power of the government or a decision-making body. Within yourself, there is also a force that governs your actions. These forces are willpower and self-control. You may have discussions concerning contractual agreements, profit sharing, subsidies or management. The fifth card for you is representing what is going against you. Your card is the Tower. However hard you try to control events, they just won't go your way. Unexpected challenges, upheaval and disappointment will bring expectations to an end. Subconsciously you may have wanted a solution, you just didn't expect it to happen this way. Use this period of change as an opportunity for a new beginning. If you have been planning to move home, you will be experiencing setbacks. This card also indicates a time of great turmoil and destruction, which will eventually bring with it change and regeneration. However, the Tower card indicates that you are simply delaying the necessary destruction. You need to go through this difficult time in order to learn an important lesson. Do not resist it. Even though it is shocking and hard to deal with, it is a very important part of your life journey. Similarly, the Tower suggests that, while you consciously want change and transformation, you seem to be afraid of these two things. You may feel that change and transformation may bring with it destruction and pain, and thus you are resisting this. You may be aware that in order to create the big change you are seeking, you need to go through a period of significant discomfort, but you seem to be afraid of this discomfort. Now is the time to think big and to not be afraid of taking big leaps ahead of you. Sure, the stakes are high and it is risky territory, but if you really want to achieve the scale of change you aspire to, then you need to take some risk. The reversal of the Tower can also lessen the degree or impact of change that is about to enter your life. You may be forewarned, or you may have an intuitive sense that something major is about to happen, and you can therefore plan in advance and avoid the destruction that lies ahead. You may be lucky enough to narrowly avert disaster. The last card for you is representing the likely outcome that you may have. Your card is the Empress. This is a truly creative and fertile time. Expect the best if you are considering having a child, creating a new job or business opportunity, or starting a creative project. The Empress symbolizes abundance, joy and happiness, and reassurance, a firm foundation for future progress. This card also shows a deep connection with our femininity. Femininity translates in many ways: beauty, sensuality, fertility, creative expression, nurturing, and is necessary in creating balance in both men and women. The Empress calls on you to connect with your feminine energy. Create beauty in your life. Get in touch with your sensuality through taste, touch, sound, smell and sight. Draw on these senses to experience pleasure and deep fulfillment. Treat yourself to a day spa, learn massage, enjoy a fine dining experience, or simply spend more time with your partner. Discover new ways to creatively express yourself, be it through painting, music, drama, or other art forms. This may be the perfect time to take up a new hobby that enables you to access this part of yourself. The Empress may also indicate pregnancy or birth. Look to other cards in the reading to confirm if this is an actual pregnancy or birth, for example, the Ace or Page of Cups or the Four of Wands, or if it is metaphorical, for example, the Ace of Wands. On a metaphorical level, the Empress may represent the birth of a new idea, a product, or a new way of being. New ideas and projects will be implemented, resulting in the success of all your projects and interests. Bring forth those ideas that have been growing and developing inside of you. The Empress encourages you to spend time in nature. Use your holiday time not to stay in fancy hotels in busy cities, but to explore nature by pitching a tent or hiking through its beautiful terrain. Allow yourself the time and the space to enter into a different frame of mind in which you can truly connect with Mother Earth and receive her into your heart and mind. Take a trip to your favorite natural setting, be it a forest, beach, mountain or lake, and simply sit for a couple of minutes, hours or even days to breathe in the energy that surrounds you while marveling in the beauty of the earth. The Empress highlights that you are grounded in the material plane, a stabilizing influence, yet you can reach into higher planes of consciousness through your connection with nature. You have the potential to connect between the earth and the universe. The Empress is a deeply nurturing and caring card. If you are a mother yourself, you may be exploring your mother role even more deeply than you have before and truly appreciating the gift that has been bestowed upon you. You are blessed by maternal, protective forces or influences. For fathers, the Empress encourages you to nurture your children and open the lines of communication between you and your child. Encourage growth and development of your children, and be there to support and guide when needed. More broadly, the Empress encourages you to connect with others by nurturing, caring and supporting those around you. Find ways to support dialogue and open communication, creating a space to openly express your feelings. When we allow ourselves to truly experience the connections with Mother Earth, our femininity and those around us, we create abundance and radiance in our lives. Take a moment to reflect on the love that surrounds you and build on this energy to create even more abundant love in your life. Know that love is limitless. A wonderful affirmation associated with the Empress is, "I bring forth my creations with joy. I love and nurture them to fruition." Similarly, the Empress indicates that the universal energy is about to intervene in your life. It may be just enough to give you a glimpse of a miracle, or it may be even more. You may or may not know whom or what brings such good fortune, but the care and nurturing that will result come as no accident. What appears to be coincidental good luck may actually be the result of a series of good choices you have made. It is your turn to have things work out in your favor, to be blessed and to feel nurtured. Know that you are worthy of receiving this loving embrace. Last but not least, the guidance card for you is the Chariot. Congratulations! This card means you've successfully balanced a recently challenging situation. Your ability to see both sides, take action, and make decisions has garnered you approval, respect, and gratitude. So, bask in the joy of what you've accomplished. Stay calm and grounded, and be clear about what you're trying to achieve. It's important to show self-control, determination, and the willingness to go the distance at this time. Exercise control firmly, but kindly, with other people. Additional meanings of this card: self-discipline, sheer willpower, a great leap forward, a promotion or award, travel, modes of transportation. Archangel Metatron can increase your motivation and energy levels so that you'll accomplish your priorities. Metatron uses a sacred geometric shape called a Merkaba or Metatron's cube to warp time, which enables you to instantly manifest your dreams into reality.
I hope that you enjoy everything, and if you like the reading, just please click subscribe and you will get instant notifications every time we publish a new video right to your YouTube. Thanks.